On to round 2, and the matches are Unicornholers and Team Vegan, Musketeers and Dark Matter, Napalm VR, and Raptors. I think I want to stick with Team Vegan.
Sounds good. And they're going to go up against your favorite team names, so there you go.
Just double checking what the other channel is running. We are running 2 channels today, so if you're in chat, !multi-stream will bring up the links for both. And for those asking about the 22 zeros in the ticker down below, that's total score for that match.
Yeah, pretty substantial. We saw that actually the last time that I was on here. We saw a lot of real crazy one-sided matches. It's kind of bizarre too, because they were pretty formidable teams. And it's strange to see games like that one-sided. So, but what is going on, everyone in chat? I did not get to say hi to everybody. I have a tendency to try and do that. Wishy, Okami, Crazy Kittens. How's it going, y'all?
Oh, I missed.
I can't pronounce this one. Leon Mail the Great.
Leon Mail.
I like that.
I completely forgot a whole matchup. There is also Determined and Vortex duking it out.
Oh, Vortex, man. Oh, good team right there. I enjoy watching them play. Hopefully y'all are doing well, though. Thank you for being here on this Saturday afternoon. You guys could be anywhere, but you chose to be here, and that means a hell of a lot to everybody here at IVRL. If you guys haven't already, be sure to hit that follow button. Now, I always bring this up because it's more of like a YouTube thing, but over here on Twitch, they have a notification bell as well. All right. You want to hit that. You want to be notified every time IVRL goes live. So be sure to hit that bell as well. And I know Titch was in chat earlier and he was reminding people, hey, there's a Twitch Prime. I'm going to remind you as well. If you guys got that and you like what you're seeing, go ahead, give IVRL some support. Use that Prime sub.
All right. I believe the lobby is up. And there's 9 out of 10 in there, so let's hop in there. 1 second. Alrighty, I am joining. Also, we have exclamation point bracket that you just saw in chat, and that will bring up the current bracket list that you can see the live updates on the site. I wouldn't watch it if you don't want spoilers, though, because it is live updating, and we are on a 2-minute delay. And it does look like everyone is in the lobby, so we've got about 35 seconds before this kicks off. What other commands do we have in chat today? We also have tickets for sale for Super Blue. If you're going to Miami, there is a code.
Super Blue.
Where is that? I think it's exclamation point tickets. Yeah, exclamation point tickets will give you the link for Ticket Ferry so you can buy tickets for Super Blue at 50% off. And we're going to hop into...
Now, pardon my ignorance.
Yeah?
Super Blue is the name of the location?
Yes.
For land?
Yes.
That is so cool. And by the way, whoever did that trailer... Mwah, chef's kiss. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. AxeLab does great trailers. Alrighty. Let's see. Unicornholers and Team Vegan duke it out. Now, maybe you can remind me which one's A and which one's B. No, Rips with a dirty underhand nade right there under the beer kegs. And he's pushing up into the... What's that? Nightclub. That's the word I'm looking for. CJ getting in a firefight with Mortano here. Mortano trying to find the kill. Does finally get CJ. Soda Wolf last alive on Team Vegan. Rotating back through spawn. Skate park is clear for now, but you do have, take a look at this nice fancy overhead map that they've added to the casting deck with M. You do have Mortano moving. Soda Wolf not getting those shots. Now the position is known, and the rest of the team should be making this rotate if they've got an accurate kill count.
Round loss.
Vista getting that kill and putting Unicornholers up 1 point.
Now, the fun thing about Keedy, and you had mentioned this before, I think you said that people are less impressed with the play style of Keedy, the way you have to navigate it. It's very, unlike the others, I would say that the majority of this map is very close quarters, and there's just too many angles to accommodate. You really have to get into positions super, super quick.
Once again, Rips taking that center. Lots of nades going off. Going to push on to as well. Takes down Atlas and keeps moving. Rips never stops moving. Venyan and Soda Wolf waiting for him to come through here, and they both take the shots. Now, I will say, Vegan did start on offense on the prior match, and we saw Atlas taking the same spot by A-Site over and over. Blue Reaver picking up CJ at skate park from mid. And they're all sort of shifting now towards the skate park. Venyan and Soto don't have the scanner. Where did the scanner go? It is on CJ in skate park. So they are just defending that, keeping them from grabbing the scanner. Venyan going to be pushing up now.
Oh, Kiwi taking out Venyan.
They need to get the scanner, and they need to get it onto site.
Yeah, it's got to be quick. Soto holding the point here. Goes for the exchange. Misses his shots. Warning fires, though. Sent. Gets the reload. Only a few seconds left, and he loses that exchange. Vista taking it.
Vista putting Unicornholers up 2-0.
Round start.
Man, oh man. Go round 2, 3. Forgot how to read numbers.
It's always hard. It's always hard. Like, I actually had to write code to keep track of the rounds. Blue Reaver putting a nade into the museum. Gonna catch CJ, and he goes down. And a follow-up just to make sure he's extra dead. He likes some crispy.
Gotta make sure he's laying there nice and still.
You know, Rip's not actually taking the mid, and he's gonna go to the skate park. Takes down Atlas again. Rip's just hunting Atlas down. And I like the teamwork here, right? Rips left mid, Blue Reaver immediately watching that exit from the beer room. I don't know what that is. Where and Venyan are. Chat likes it when I say
It's soothing.
They looked the wrong way at the wrong time. Rips looking the other way. Blue Reaver not watching the exit. Venyan taking that scanner and getting a move on Kiwi here, though. Gonna hear it and take him down. Scanner is dropped. Nades getting prepped. Soda Wolf getting pinched from two sides. Mortano pushing it from one. Vista and Kiwi.
He was just surrounded, man. Absolutely surrounded. Soto not able to make anything happen there. And again, it's those tight locations, man. You got to be wary of all the corners. I know that they like to throw grenades early, but maybe reserving one or having someone reserve one for situations like that might benefit them in the future. But that's just my personal play style. I'm always a little too reserved when it comes to my utilities. Like, I don't like sharing them early on.
It's tough because sometimes you'll be like, oh, I'm going to hold this utility until I get into a situation that I need it. And then you're like, I'm in a situation that I need a grenade. And you're like, this is not good.
Rips peek, and he's got to watch both sides. He loses the exchange. Atlas taking him out. Kiwi taking out Atlas.
We're seeing a position from Soda Wolf that we haven't seen in a lot of these plays, which actually is really good. I mean, it looks all the way towards sight from the overlook.
That's a tight angle too. Like you really can't move left and right, otherwise you're gonna lose that angle. Blue Reaver taking out Venyan from nice distance too.
Now Kiwi making a rotation around, gonna try and reinforce this.
And get some damage done on CJ there, but grenade's missing. Blue Reaver able to pick up.
CJ does have the scanner, but he's getting hit from two sides. Vista takes him down. Kiwi still pushing up into this playground, and he's going to look for the backside of Soda Wolf now, just missing the rotation. Blue Reaver.
Everybody hot.
They're just chasing him down.
Trail.
I think they saw the backside of him there. They're just chasing him. Nade's flying in, trying to pick him up.
Round lost.
And there it is.
To be in that situation, heart pumping, adrenaline going, man, you don't know where it's going to be coming from. You just got to react. And man, oh man, unfortunate circumstances. Right now, man, though, unicorn. I'm just going to call them unicorns. I don't know if I can say the whole thing. I'm going to get tongue-tied for that. But 4-0, looking really good against Team Vegan, who just walked away with 22 points to 3.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said, these are both top Pavlov teams. They've got a lot of time playing against each other, so maybe that has to do something.
Yeah, a little bit of history there. Perhaps they know the playstyle and they're reacting to it just the same. Nice grenade against Venyan.
Looking for the kill on the Blue Reaver, but Blue Reaver getting that kill. Another one swings around the corner. Soda Wolf trying to get it, pushing up, under fire. Mortano actually gets the pick. They had a nice ag team there. Now Vista and trading out. Kiwi takes him down. CJ all alone. CJ does get Mortano, but Rips is right behind him.
Watch his back. Oh, he doesn't hear the audio and he gets taken out by the flank. Oh my god.
Absolutely surrounded. I mean, what do you do?
You get on your knees and pray. That's what you do, Trip. You just hope that they don't see you and you hide.
Round starting.
Try to catch one of them off guard. But man, that grenade really set the pace there. I mean, there was a nice push that was starting from Team Vegan, and it was just interrupted. I gotta say, Atlas, having looked very strong in the previous round, is kind of being put to shame a little bit here by the Unicorns.
And you know, it looks like Unicorns are getting more and more aggressive on their defense. Kiwi now pushing up all the way through skate park. And aggressively looking for Venyan. Venyan looked like he was adjusting his headset. Thought he was behind cover. Rips is taking the overwatch position. I mean, they're Blue Reaver and Vista now coming through mid as well. Atlas goes down to Blue Reaver. He swings the corner. He takes another one down.
But not without that trade. Blue Reaver is out, but that leaves left all alone to fight the rest of the Unicorns.
And he
gets tagged from behind by Vista. That's going to end it again.
See, that's where it gets really dangerous. When you don't even know where the defense is because they've decided they're going to push and they're just like everywhere. Like,
Round starting.
what do? You can't plan your rotations. There could be someone anywhere, and you've only got so much time. You have to check your corners. It just gets harder and harder.
Yeah, this has turned into a game of speed. What matters is getting to the midfield as quickly as possible. And like you said, the Unicorns, they were playing super aggressive. And it looks like Team Vegan is responding in kindness. They have now pushed very far up the map.
Rip's gonna push
not
into
get overtaken again.
He's into the nightclub and then out of there. Takes some shots and then leaves. Vista gets CJ and Venyan on A. Rip's holding mid.
Vista with no worries, sitting on site, holding down that tunnel. And still with full health. Looking good. Blue Reaver walking away right now with 10 eliminations. And Atlas takes out Rips. Very dangerous, but he doesn't watch his right. Vista takes him out and gets dropped by Blue.
What a long shot. Vista. Immediately reacting off of those shots. Now looking for Soda Wolf. Takes him down as well. Unicornholers just rolling with this. I mean, this is not what I was expecting. I was expecting some back and forth action.
You know, I'm hoping for some more. Who knows? Maybe the attacking side is not for Team Vegan. Perhaps they're more of a defensive team. But I really want to give credit to those who are sitting in wait, being patient. You sit in a spot long enough, your vision starts getting a little blurry. You start getting antsy. You're like, man, I don't want to sit here. I want to go shoot something. But the patience that they've had and still maintaining the accuracy of their shots is impressive. I love seeing that.
Lots of nades going into mid. Blue Reaver now pushing up. Gets one.
Oh.
Gets two. Gets three.
Oh
Holy
God.
crap!
What is happening?
I don't know what just happened. Oh my God.
Oh man.
My God.
I literally threw my arms up in like confusion. I have no idea what just happened. You just see a sea of green overtaking a sea of blue.
Woo! It's plays like that, man, right? Rounds like that are what are detrimental to even the best of teams. If you all die in like 10 seconds, like I'm pretty sure that whole round end was in a replay. Oh, Blue Reaver goes down to a nice nade from Venyan, though.
That's a critical kill right there. Blue has been a thorn in their side this entire time. Venyan and him pushing on site. Vista does get dropped. He's not able to take the position that we are so accustomed to seeing him take. Rips takes out Soto. And for the first time, we got a scan started here on site, but they're not able to hold it. Atlas, last member alive.
Just has to hold the cross, but there's going to be plenty of time here for Mortano. So while that happens, I want to go rewatch this one. I think it's this one.
Scan interrupted.
No, that was a grenade. This one.
Round
I'll watch
lost.
this one. All right. This is the one that just took like 10 seconds. And I only saw 2 of the kills. I saw Blue Reaver swing into here and get one,
Yep.
2. And then Rips gets one. Mortano gets one with a nade. And then Mortano gets one with a kill. Man.
Happened so quick. Like, as much as we couldn't respond as casters, like, I can't imagine what it was like for Team Vegan. Just not knowing what happened in that cacophony of gunfire. Hard swing. They're sticking to the border. This might be wise. They have been getting flanked quite a bit here on Key. Shots fired. Kiwi and Mortano trying to hold down this position. Rips comes up from behind. Gets 2 flank.
Gets 3. I think you got 3. Rips with the reload. Pushing now. You're going to find the backside. Atlas gets 2. Rips is looking for him.
He
Atlas
gets 3.
gets 3. Now he's being quiet. It's 1-on-1. He's going to get it. Blue shot.
Peeking.
He knows where he's at. Does he have... He doesn't have any utility. He does have... He has 2 frags on him.
Solely dependent on your gun. Probably not wise in this situation. He could definitely force Blue into a position, get it up and over that wall, force Blue out a little bit, right into his line of fire. But instead, he's going to play the peeking game, hoping he has a faster trigger finger.
Oh,
and he eats it!
Beautiful.
No!
What
We're
a
switching
final
sides.
round. And, I mean, that puts Vegan's first point on the board, and that's what they need going into this side swap.
Get ready.
Yo, I gotta say, Atlas clutch there, man. 4 eliminations right there at the end. Super clutch. I can't imagine what he's been going through, like, in his head. But yeah, I agree with you. Unused utility is just... I feel like it's just wasted.
long nade, almost catching Blue Reaver. Did do a little bit of damage, but not an instant kill. But they're going to be pushing aggressively. Unicornholers swinging up. Rips just running through, running past that smoke, trying to get on the site. No, he's going for mid now. He's holding that rotation in mid. Rips does get CJ. Kiwi pushing up on the site, looking for Soda Wolf here. Kiwi does get Soto.
Scan started.
Now they're just putting shots onto that mid cross. Kiwi's just shooting to keep someone from peeking that doorway. Venyan now coming out, looking for Mortano. Does get Mortano. Now it has 2 more to take. Oh, what a shot. Gets another one. Now it's just Kiwi. Kiwi had dropped his gun. Oh, but a headshot. So
Match point.
that 1 point that that Team Vegan got was so necessary because that let them lose the pistol round, which is a harder round, and still have a defensive round here.
That's very true. It's very true. But it was by the skin of their teeth. If Atlas wasn't as good as he is, this round would already be over. Looks like
there was a tactical pause. Oh no, someone died.
All right. Which one you shot him?
Who did we lose? We got Soto, Atlas, and Venyan. Who did we lose from from Vegan? Who did we lose?
Blanking on the name. We've only been calling their names out this third.
CJ. We lost CJ.
That's right. That's right.
Yep. There he is.
And he's back.
Look at that. It's magic. He just appears. But I don't think they have the ability to restart a tactical timeout. So this is going to be a 5-minute pause, I think.
All right.
So what we're going to do is we're just going to run... do I want to run the highlight reel? You know what? I think I want to run that Super Blue video again. You want to see that Super Blue video?
I sure do. Let's see that Super Blue video, man.
We'll be right back.
Oh, that frag grenade was only 1 defender.
Oh, looks like he might be able to... All 4.
Lego for days.
Especially with the A's.
All right, we are back. Still waiting on the game to start. And I'm just reading through some feedback. The devs have actually been getting information as this match goes on, right, of all the bugs. People have been reporting things, and they've already responded to a bunch of them saying that they've fixed it. They know what caused it. It's ready to go in the next patch. I mean, like, these guys are on top of it.
Wow. That's hyper responsive, man.
They're watching the streams and coding fixes as it happened. I mean, like, I don't know any other developers that have this kind of just dedication to the game. I mean, it's Saturday. Like,
yeah. But you know, the matches never stop. They keep going, and they have dedicated their entire development plan around esports, right? So if you think of all the top esports right now, I can almost guarantee that any issues that arise, they are being attended to in that moment. You look at CS:GO, you look at Rainbow Six, you look at League of Legends. Like, I'm sure that is a pretty standard practice for a game that's so invested into the esports world. These guys at Axe Labs, I mean, it just makes sense. If you're developing your game for esports, specifically for it, you're going to be paying attention. And I absolutely love it, though. The responsiveness, that not only are they watching and supporting the streams and the competition, but like you said, they're just hyper reactive. They're focused on it, already coding things, and they're paying attention to all the feedback. And that's super critical, because you don't always get developers who respond to community feedback. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they respond, but you know, it might be a week or two down the line, and then you're like, okay, well, Now, a whole slew of other problems just rose.
All right, it looks like we are going to restart the game. And let's follow Team Vegan. I can tell you exactly where Atlas is going to go. He is going to go here. I'm going to put the camera where he's going to go. I'm just going to go there. Atlas will be standing right here. 100%. Let's see him go on the mini map.
He is in that route.
Atlas is number what? He's number 2. Oh, look. A wild Atlas appears right there. Rips just comes right out of mid. Gets Kiwi pushing up, taking down Venyan. DJ all alone against 4, and he gets taken out. Sight is open. The scan's going to happen. Blue Reaver has the scanner. Rips in mid, watching that rotation. Atlas comes around the corner, trades with him. Soda Wolf all alone.
Mortano watching that angle very tight. Not able to get it. One-on-one with Kiwi.
Flying in, and it gets him. Wow. What a way to go. Getting naded for the final kill of a map. Man.
You know, at least he didn't waste his utility.
Let's watch that. Let's watch that one on a replay. We got this. Here we go. Soda Wolf all alone. I mean, he was in a firefight. Nades just come raining in, and a nice airburst right on top of him.
Man.
Exactly where they needed it.
Yeah, because Soto's pretty dangerous. He can be absolutely dangerous, but that's really tight quarter. I mean, he only had one route to take him, unless he wanted to take a wide sweep. But that would have taken an extensive amount of time. It wouldn't have worked.
All right. Looks like Lobby 2 is up. I also want to give a shout out to the devs for the integrations that they've given us. This makes this run so smooth. When that first map is done, the next map is spun up. I mean, it's just great.
Yeah, feels very seamless. Makes it easy for casting, makes it easy for production. Kudos. A lot of kudos.
Just wait until we tell the people about stats. That's all you get. That's all you get, folks. You don't get any more information. If you want to know about stats, DM no.
But Trip, you're a tease.
We're gonna have some awesome.
It's the only fun we get
metrics
here. So shout out to everybody in chat. Thank you for sticking around. There are 56 of you by the counter, from what I can tell. If you haven't said hi, say hi already. Let us know that you're here. Let us know that you're enjoying it. If you're not following, be sure to hit that follow button and that notification bell. So far, great matchup. If you guys aren't watching the other, watch both streams. Correct?
It is exclamation point bracket. Reload this bracket and see. We do have some matches finished so far. So we've got Unicornholers and Team Vegan. Not finished. Map 1 finished, obviously. Dark Matter looks like they took their match against their first map against Musketeers. Termin and Vortex looks like they're still going. And Napalm and Raptors also looks like they're still going. I did just refresh to make sure I wasn't missing anything. And it looks like we're still waiting on one in our lobby before the game kicks off. They do have 5 minutes in between. So the way the lobbies work is when it gets spun up, it lasts for 5 minutes. Once all 10 people are in, it switches to a 60-second countdown to start the game. And we just got our 10th in, and it is a new player. We have Soda Wolf swapping out for some kitten. And let's hop over to the gameplay. Some kitten dude, Venyan Warrior, Atlas, Real CJ, against Vista Kiwi, Rips Actual, Blue Reaver, and Mortano. That is the lineups for map number 2.
Shall see if this change makes any significant difference. Sometimes you just kind of switch it up. That's why you have a roster larger than what's required to play. Some people have their good days. Some people have their bad days. We'll see if Mars any different, though, for Team Vegan. They proved to be pretty dominant in the last round, or in the last matchup. We'll see if it happens here. Again, like you had suggested earlier, that people just aren't fans of Kitty. And
They're very different play styles. I mean, but Mar is also not necessarily a large map. Like, it's a big map, but it doesn't have long sight lines, or as long as some other maps that we're not playing. But it's a big map.
Yeah, it feels big. You got multiple buildings and locations to attack on, but what we saw in the last matchup, there's a very big focus on maintaining central control here. I can almost guarantee we'll see Atlas there. Almost without a doubt.
Up on that catwalk where he loves to be?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. All right, who took the scanner? Rips took the scanner. He's going to mid. They've got nades in hand running out here. Throwing them, bouncing them, almost catching someone. It looks like Rips is actually going to move towards A. And Atlas going to be fighting with Blue Reaver. Throwing that nade out. Blue Reaver winning that gunfight.
Rips getting elimination as well. They are moving on site.
Putting that scan out. I mean, Vegan on the wrong side of the map. Not making those rotations fast enough. Blue Reaver gets CJ. Pushing up, gets Blue Reaver, but he is pinched from two sides. He's getting shot from down below, and Vista's coming at him from the catwalk. Now it's all up to some kitten dude. He's going to take the zip line.
Yeah, this is a tall lord. He's got 4 members to beat. And he's got to stop the scan. Some kitten. Beating out Vista. Not taking any damage either. Getting a clean kill there, but trade with Pee-wee.
The ladder kill. Ladder kill. And that's going to give Unicornholers their first point on map number 2.
Round starting.
That's not easy to fight. Holding one hand on the ladder, trying to shoot with the other. That's difficult. That's like a zip line shot, you know? Very risky.
I want one.
When you can get it, it's great.
I want a zipline drop shot. That's what I want.
Yes.
First person on cast to give me one of those, I will send you something. I like how no one has questioned what I'm going to send. I just say I'm going to send you something, and no one's like, I wonder what he's going to send us. 5 members of Unicornholers on site. Benyon and Atlas. Gonna have to push in here. That smoke gonna hold them back a little bit. A nade does go into the smoke. Rips gets Benyon from the backside. Now Kiwi takes some shots from Atlas. Atlas down low. And is he gonna push in?
I mean, he's got 30 seconds. He's biding his time. He's going to try to get a couple eliminations here before pushing in, but he is going to have to watch his flank with Rip sitting up high and Blue holding out the right flank. Gets Mortano. He loses that trade. And Unicornholers get another win here on Mar.
You know, I'm not sure I would go through that door with gun down.
Round starting.
I was thinking the same exact thing. It's almost as if he wasn't prepared.
I don't know if they had an accurate kill count. I mean, I guess they have to, because you can look at the board when you're dead. So you can read out how many are still alive. So they should know. I keep forgetting that there's so many differences between the games I'm used to playing and this one. Like, accurate kill counts aren't a thing because your team is talking to you.
Yeah,
those nades!
yeah.
Neither of those getting a kill.
He's got 9 lives, that one. Never mind. He's gone.
Wow.
Mortano.
Did you just... No.
Catch this curse, man. Blue Reaver going in solo. Takes out Venyan.
He's gonna push up the stairs. Blue Reaver's gonna find him. I don't know what it is. It just seems like the aggression from Unicornholers is just overwhelming.
It really is. They move in with confidence. I mean, they are attacking, so they got to identify what point they want to go to, right? So they're just going to commit. The commitments to going a specific direction and not deviating from that is really making it difficult for the defense, who just have no idea where they're coming from. Again, we see central control here by Mortano, Blue, and Kiwi. They're going to take the vertical advantage. As I say that, there is a bit of a trade. Both teams down one player. Vista has to be wary. He's got Atlas and Benyon over there. He gets taken out by Atlas.
Wow, Kiwi getting a double there. I thought he was going to die coming in that door looking the wrong direction. Dan's going to come out. Benyon and Atlas once again, last two making those rotations. Benyon on the... Oh, was that a drop shot kill? I wasn't there. It looked like it. It looked close.
This is against Blue Reaver. Atlas taking the high ground. Kiwi peeking.
Looks
and he gets the shot.
Wrong way coming through the door. It's hard, man. You got two directions to look. What do? You have no information about what direction that enemy is. How do you choose which direction to look? What do you look? Do you go left? Do you go right?
Get ready.
That's a good question, but whatever direction you choose, you gotta commit and you gotta book. The best thing you could do is just keep your back against the wall. Make sure you got a relatively decent visual on both angles. And just cover yourself as best you can.
We're seeing a lot of aggression here now from Unicornholers, even more than we saw before. Blue Reaver taking the zip line in, and they are all pushing onto site. Blue Reaver coming down the stairs, sees CJ, gets one, Benyon trades with him. All right, Benyon takes him out.
Kiwi gets a drop. Vista is eliminated. And still, we got an even match here, 2-2.
Mortana putting the scan in. Swings around. He's pinched between two. Doesn't know that there's one behind him. Mortano does get the kill, though. Some kitten doesn't know that someone's in the corner. Kiwi gets him. And the 5th point for Unicornholers. Unanswered points on map number 2.
You know, with that smoke down, you gotta proceed cautiously. You gotta make sure that you don't just rush down those stairs. And right there, it looked like he took speed over security. Unfortunate.
I think that's also one of the reasons why Unicornholers is doing so well. They're changing up their playstyle a lot. I mean, they're aggressive. They're super aggressive. They're changing their routes. They're changing what site they're taking. You can't plan for it, so unless you've got solid defensive strategies to start with... Oh, that nade. Oh, Mortano survives that grenade. Rips gets one on the catwalk.
Now, there's a danger in running as a group. We're seeing the Unicornholers do this a lot. They are running as a unit. And there's a lot of danger associated with that. A well-placed grenade could make for a very quick round. But it hasn't proven to be a problem at this point.
Atlas trying to push in, but can't find the kills that he's looking for and doesn't want to push. Oh, he hears the footsteps. He misses the shots. The rotation underneath him. Blue Reaver looking for the kill. Does find the headshot. He's got Mortano. Mortano gets Benyon as he comes through the door. That leaves CJ alone outside. And he gets shot at from Kiwi, I think. No, from Blue Reaver.
Round lost.
But Rips comes around and finds the kill. And the wave.
That's what makes VR great, man. You don't need pre-automated emotes. You just create your own. Oh, I love it.
You know, one good grenade will take out a team that's fully stacked, but they're not stacked. They're all just going the same direction. They're all trying to cover... what's the word that I'm looking for? Complementary. That's the word. They're all covering complementary angles. And they're just running in. The benefit is, you know, if you go down, the next guy's got this kill. So you really, you have a lot more enthusiasm. You go for it.
Yeah,
if everyone on the team commits, man, you just do it.
Scan started.
Scan started, and they really move on site real quick with no defense there to contend with. Really, they've just been able to sneak in here relatively unscathed and with little pressure from Team Vegan.
Reaver gets nice double pick there. And then Atlas trades with Mortano at the end. And another point for Unicornholers. 7-0 on map number 2.
Unfortunate for Team Vegan, that round they were on the complete opposite side of the map from the direction the Unicornholers went. So they had to race back. But like what you said, they keep switching things up. They keep switching their routes. I mean, we've seen them go to that same artifact site multiple times, but their route has significantly changed each time.
And here it is. Here's the change.
Now they're swinging back.
I mean, like, and you do it enough, right? So they're stacking. The defense is putting 3 on that site, and now it's going to be completely ignored. Canyon does manage to get rips with a grenade right off the bat. Right off the rip. Oh!
Oh! Got him!
Mortano in sight. Kiwi also pushing in. Venyan trapped. Venyan swings for one, but gets picked up by the other, and then a grenade from Vista takes down CJ. And another point goes up on the board for Unicornholers.
The comms, man, the comms. You know that they were talking about that pincer maneuver, and it just worked out flawlessly.
Starting. Get ready.
That's great play. And that's the confidence you don't have to worry about. Like, you know your teammates in the position. You've got that backup. You're approaching from one side while the other's approaching from behind, and it's just a matter of like, okay, well, who's going to get the kill? It's either me or you. You don't have to worry about having the anxiety around a one-on-one. Atlas getting an elimination on Mortano.
Absolutely blowing him up. Now Vista's there. Atlas swings, doesn't see anybody, rotates away. Rips gets Venyan. Atlas now moving downstairs. Gets Rips mid-scan.
Atlas putting in the work. Kiwi's gone too, and some kitten are gone. Atlas is eliminated, but still, despite his efforts, Unicornholers getting this win. How much you want to bet they're going to switch site now?
What was that, 2 attacks?
Round starting.
I think they're going to do one more.
Think they'll go 3?
I think so. I lied. I'm not really sure what this attack is. What is this, mid? They're just going to go mid? They're just like, we don't need a site. We'll just kill everybody.
And this is what we've been alluding to, right? Like, they might switch up the sites, but every time it's a different route. I love it. 4 members up here on the walkway.
So the other thing, right, that some kitten dude heard some footsteps, looks out that door, and someone's waiting. So they've got 2 guys just running and 1 guy waiting, and they're just basically baiting the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Venyan eliminating Rips there in a good exchange.
Long shots on the Blue Reaver from CJ, but the repeat from Blue Reaver, he does get CJ, but Atlas gets the kill. Venyan coming up from down below. Gonna have to contend with 2 here. Mortano goes down, 1's in the smoke. He hears the coughs, he knows he's there, throws a grenade. Is he gonna be able to push this position? I also don't remember if this glass is bulletproof or not. I'm gonna go with yes, it is. Venyan gets another nice pick on the peak. Kiwi last alive. Not going to take the zip line because that would give away his position. Facing the backside of Venyan. Venyan hears it.
30 seconds remaining.
And the trade comes out. Atlas still alive. Team Vegan put their first point on the board on map number 2. Now let's see if my
That's what they needed.
We're gonna get the right animation this time? No.
Round starting.
Womp womp.
That's a nice logo, though. The Unicornholers have. I like that.
You know, you say that, but it's transparent. The entire thing is partially transparent. I don't know how he generated this logo, but I hate it.
Well, from a viewer perspective, it's visually appealing.
Oh, it's a good looking logo for sure. I just don't understand how you make it semi-transparent the whole way through. Scans are going to be coming out.
Scan started.
Here come the rotations. Rips coming on the zip line. They know he's there. Long shots from Mortano. Mortano gets CJ. Pushes onto Rips, but Rips gets with a nade from the grave. Some kitten dude takes out Mortano, clears out objectives. Oh, Blue Reaver pushing hard. Gets him, and there's going to be plenty of time to defuse that, and that's going to be the 10th point for Unicornholers.
Gosh, that was close. That was a nice afterlife grenade by Rips. You know, he tossed that out, couldn't get the pistol out quick enough. But fortunately, that grenade was close enough to get the elimination. Good trade, but still Unicornholers walking out with a win. They are on match point.
Round starting. Get ready.
Team Vegan not looking as strong as we just saw them. Unfortunate.
They did get on site and get scanned off with the pistol round. Maybe they can do the same thing again with better than a pistol. Looks like they're going to swing hard towards site B.
Let's take it out Blue Reaver. That's critical. Nice flash, Mortano. Avoiding that grenade. Rips eliminating CJ.
Smoke going out. They want to hear those coughs. Rips come through it. They know someone's in the smoke. Venyan's just going to ignore it. Venyan goes down. Rips gets one. Mortano getting Venyan. And now it's all up to Atlas. Oh, and he is surrounded. Being pushed from behind from Kiwi. And that's it.
Man. That's a Unicornholers walking away with this win, and they're moving on as well.
Some high fives,
Real good
some
play.
desk pops there. Blue
It's
Reaver,
crazy.
16 and 4.
To me, it's just absolutely crazy to see such high caliber teams, you know, playing really good one round, and then they go up against a different team. It's just a completely different outcome. You know, you see this across multiple esports, but it's very, very much a sight to see, because you suspect it be a little bit closer. You even implied that yourself. These two teams coming from Pavlov, right? Mm-hmm. They've faced each other plenty of times. You would suspect that maybe it'd be a little bit closer in score, and just simply is not the case. So really good job, Unicornholers. Well played.
So it looks like on the bracket, Musketeers lost to Dark Matter, 2 maps to 0. Unicornholers clearly took the match we just watched. Determined and Vortex are only done with 1 map so far. I'm not sure if that means it's going back and forth, but that should be a really good match. Was that one actually picked up? I'm trying to think who was actually picked up on channel 1. Vortex and Determined. Okay, so that one is being casted on channel 1. So we'll go take a look and see if Napalm and Raptors is still going. Let me take a quick look. Napalm, Raptors, and I will get the code over to you.
His comments here. He says, this is literally the same